This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Aggies will kick this away to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Colorado's offense will be the first up today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do. Just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away. Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Gets rid of it on the move. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game,
the catch is made for a huge pickup, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short connection with tight end here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pressure is coming. Intercepted in the end zone.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And the tailback's got it again. Good enough for first down yardage.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage.
When the ball's on the ground and somehow the running back recovers it himself, he's got to be relieved and elated at the same time. Tell you who else is elated, Chris, his offensive coordinator and the head coach over on the sideline.
The Aggies pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7, Colorado, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Powering through.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Buffaloes will send their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He's going to pull it down and run.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
It's a keeper all the way and a really solid gain. Kirk, this defense was worried about stopping the QB run today.
Yeah, with a guy like this as a defense, you got to add an extra guy down into the box area because of the threat of his legs. If this offense is smart, run this guy maybe 8 to 10 times a game because it puts so much pressure on the opposing defense. That was a great play.
Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter.
Texas A&M 7, Colorado 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Now the try here for the extra point.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Fire to the right side, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Flowers. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Catch made on the left side, and he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Now the Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Takes the handoff on the counter play. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking for his back. He makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. We got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. The coverage team able to bring him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle made on the play the 29-yard line.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Flowers. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Both earlier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Back to throw again. And the pass is incomplete. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again on second down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. The returner is brought down. Gets started on the next drive. And here comes the the Aggies offense back on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the single back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Hit as he released it. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Buffaloes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Okay, ready?
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
325.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it second and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working.
Touchdown, Aggies. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 27, Colorado 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up.
Music note. Music note.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Makes the ground. It's Flowers. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab down the middle. It's Flowers. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Here we go.
the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind him for some great yards.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. That completion makes it second down. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
The Buffaloes are in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. Bites off a defender. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a first down.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. He hands it to the back. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all.
And taking a shot deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And he'll drop back here on third down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And the Buffaloes will have to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And they've got the returner corralled. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pounding away with the run game. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. And we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gonna run it against Rhodes. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. So they get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. No, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
And they're trying to punch it in here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pulls it in. It's Carter. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Carter.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm Desmond.